Salam and welcome to Black Boy Adventures. My name is Aslam Mxolisi Tawana. We are at the inaugural Galeshewe 4x4 and Outdoor Lifestyle 2023 Expo, right in the heart of Galeshewe Township in Kimberley. The Expo started with the official launch on Thursday the 21st, and then we had VIPs here and have a nice evening where everybody came together, and we had the launch, and one of our special guests who came to grace the occasion was Tumela Makitekete, who's a pioneer overlander and a person that Black Boy Adventures have a good working relationship. He's a personal friend, he's a buddy. He graced our occasion and he gave us some good advice when he spoke on the evening of the opening of the expo, and he gave advice and everything about overlanding and 4x4ing and how this 4x4 as its first, we are beginning to have it here in Galeshewe, and we hope that from there it will grow from strength to strength.
I'm a father, I am a husband, I'm a 4x4 instructor, adventure bike instructor. I'm a journalist, motoring and bikes. I write for a newspaper out in Lesotho. It's called Public Eye Newspaper. I've done a bit of radio. I still do work for Lesedi FM. It's a Lesotho based national radio station. I'm a 4x4 enthusiast, I'm a DIY guy. 4x4, let's talk 4x4. So how it started, I grew up, home is Lesotho, and then eventually the family moved to Joburg, and then now and then would visit home, and before the roads were not so bad, but as they got bad, and I remember I still had my Toyota Corolla, I thought to myself, no, this thing is not going to work. So I told myself, I'm going to buy a buggy. So I bought a Hilux, joined the club. I was the only black guy in the club. You can just imagine Klompura, and you know nothing. I mean, I couldn't put this thing in four-wheel drive. I knew nothing, like nothing. So, hoiked myself into the deep end. We went to a trail. It must have been a class 3-4 out in Paris. And I remember, going as slow. It felt like 45 degrees, but I'm thinking maybe it could be, in hindsight, it could be about 35. And all the luggage that was in the back was in the front. And my heart was in my mouth. And I thought, dude, what are you, the bandwagon? So it's been about 15, 20 years in the trade. I am, as I said earlier on, I'm at a level now, I'm instructing, and I love it. There is no other life other than being outside. And I was saying to Mr. Miller earlier, at home we don't have a TV, we've got a bush TV. It's got 1 million channels, each flame, you'll never see that flame again, ever. So we sit and we watch that type of TV. Our daughter is 8 years, she's probably seen a TV somewhere else, but she doesn't watch TV at all. It's a very simple life. We listen to the radio. Yeah. We met on social media, and then we started talking, and obviously we've got similar interests, and we're doing the same things. And I remember Aslam saying to me, dude, I want to start this, I need this connection, I need this, I need that. I said, dude, just start. And that for me is where we are now. We are starting. This is the first of its kind, and I was saying to him that whoever's here, let us please pray for this. Let it be an annual event. I'm hoping to see a 4x4 track. I'm hoping to see growth. I'm hoping to see a lot of things out of this, and changing mindsets and changing perspective, because truth be told, 4x4 is still, to a lot of people, considered Afrikaans. So let's change that. Let's unite. Let's bring all the different colors, all different cultures, and let's experience it together, because nature, I believe in God, and for me there's a lot of God in being outside. There's a lot of mysteries that you get to see when you're out there that you will never see. I suppose you can see it on TV, but it's not the same as going there and physically experiencing it. I remember earlier on, Mahindra launched the Scorpio N, and I invited Aslam with, we did the Rechtersveld, and I mean, you're driving for days and days. There's no car that's going that way or going the opposite way. You're just in the middle of nowhere. So that for me is life. That for me is a celebration of who God is. I think we've forgotten that Mudimu Wapela, that God is alive, and for me nature reminds us of that.
We'd just like to wish you all hearty welcome to Kimberley, to the Northern Cape, to Saltplein Municipality and the Francis Baard District. And we'd applaud you guys for coming out and supporting this event, the inaugural event for Black Boy Adventures, and taking time to bring your products out and interact with our communities and our people, and show them what there is to offer in the space that you guys play. We've got a lot of product offerings in the province that lends itself to the unique things that you guys have to offer. So I wish you all well for the weekend, and let's hope the people come out in their masses to learn what there is about the outdoor world and what they can experience in their own backyards. Thank you.
To Aslam, when I arrived here, he never said anything. It comes as a surprise. I think he probably wants me to share a conversation that we had, I don't know how many years ago is that. Aslam? How many years is that?
A good 3-4 years.
About 3 years ago. We had this, we were just discussing it, and we were sitting, I think it was, I don't know if it was at my house or what. But then we discussed this concept that we are looking at the camping site just behind our convention center, which has not been used to its purpose. And I said, you know, this is a place that one could probably have something like this one day. When I saw the invitation, I didn't say anything to him until today. I said, isn't that the same idea we had some years ago? He says, yes, that's the concept where it started. And I'm quite excited now to see it in reality. And I'm quite also intrigued by Mr. Makitikiti's experience. And I think the partnership between yourself and Mr. Makitikiti, I think it just gives me kind of a vision that's imaginable. So I'm wishing you all the best, and I hope this grows in lips. Thanks very much.
Yeah, Black Boy Adventures, thank you very much. Let me first say thank you for everyone to come. NCTA, we've been in a partnership now for some time, 2 years, 3 years, that we do some of the things together, trying to position the Northern Cape as a tourist destination. But specifically as what we do in Black Boy Adventures, which is overlanding and outdoor type of tourist destinations that we are marketing the province. So thank you, Roscoe. And another thing about Kimberley is ons ken almal mekaar, ons ken mekaar baie goed. Roscoe, interestingly, his dad was my technical drawing teacher, Mr. Miller. He used to ski us when we were at high school. So thank you very much, Roscoe, for the partnership. And for making this event a success, we want to thank all the people who have come along. Mitsubishi, Isuzu, Nissan, Ford, Human Motors. Black Boy Adventures is the host of this event, and we hope that the event will be going from strength to strength. We had it the first year from the 22nd to the 24th of September, and we will be making it an annual event where next year again we'll come back and have the Galeshewe 4x4 and Outdoor Lifestyle Expo 2024. Dates will be announced within the next week or two, and then we'll be taking it from there in terms of what the exact dates will be next year. But at least 12 months from now we should be able to have the second installment of the Galeshewe 4x4 and Outdoor Lifestyle Expo. We had various exhibitions. The main exhibition was that of Black Boy Adventures, where we were showing the people what exactly we are doing when we are out in the bushveld, and when we are camping or doing overlanding, or all the outdoor activities that we usually get ourselves busy with. And people went through our exhibition and saw what we do exactly and appreciating of it. And we hope that some of the things that we are doing with regards to what the exhibition is here for is so that we can tell our people that this is an alternative holidaying platform where you don't necessarily have to do the traditional holiday. We can always do what we offer here in the Northern Cape, camping and stuff like that, and also to show the people the capabilities of our vehicles when we are And we also had other exhibitors. We had manufacturers of motor vehicles here. Toyota was here, Nissan was here, Isuzu was here, the BB Group, which includes Mitsubishi, was here, as well as Isuzu. So these are the car manufacturers that came. And also, as a brand ambassador for 4x4 Mega World, 4x4 Mega World had a stand here where we exhibited what Mega World 4x4 as a company, as an aftermarket company in terms of accessories for the 4x4 and outdoor world and overlanding stuff, that what they are offering to clients. They were also here, Mega World 4x4, and they had a good stall here. So it was a good vibe. You know, the community of Galeshewe have really welcomed this initiative that we have put together as Black Boy Adventures, and we want to say thank you to the community, you know, for opening up the event, their hearts for the event. as well as we also want to thank those people that make this event of ours a possibility. People like the Northern Cape Tourism Authority, the Northern Cape Department of Tourism, the Premier, Dr. Zamani Sol, and his office, as well as our local sponsors that has been looking after Black Boy Adventures since our inception. Companies like Tires and More, Kimberley, Barclay Road, Muslim Butcher, as well as PC Stroever, panel beaters and spray painters. We are really thankful to those companies for having understood when we went for the first time to go and speak to them about Black Boy Adventures, and the culmination from there they've been in support up to where we are today, where we held this expo, a first of its kind in Central South Africa, where we have this type of exhibition happening right in the township of Galeshewe. And these companies have really been supporting us and standing behind us from the word go. So we really want to sign off here from the Galeshewe 4x4 Outdoor Lifestyle Expo 2023 by saying there, see you next year at the Galeshewe 4x4 and Outdoor Lifestyle Expo 2024. From us, Black Boy Adventures, my name is Aslam Tawana, your host with the most. Wassalam Pula.